Guess who's been Zach, man? We ain't left y'all out here with nobodies. We back, man. Man, it's your boy, man, Will Glory, man. Thank y'all for tuning in to Evergreen, man. This gonna be a real exclusive topic. We about to start dropping a lot of episodes, a lot of short podcasts, because we heard the feedback. We understood y'all really didn't like the long segments, so we about to start chopping them up, man. To my left today, man, we got that boy Beckwith in the building. What's up,
What's up, Will? I'm good, man. I'm ready. Football season. I can smell it in the air. Hit the pads cracking, popcorn popping, nachos crunching.
What?
It's ready.
It's ready?
It's football
Man, I
season.
heard you been out there training too.
Hey, I'm in training, man.
I know you ready.
I got a little darker too.
Hey, man, ain't nothing wrong with that, man.
Hey,
Ain't nothing wrong with that, man. Man, but today though, y'all, we coming in, man. We gonna start y'all off with football season. We gonna start breaking down these top 10s of the AP poll, right?
Right, absolutely.
Just so y'all can have a reference on what we doing, man. It's gonna be the AP poll, man. So let's get to it, man. We gonna start from backwards. We gonna go from 10 to 1, right?
Right, absolutely.
Who was number 10, Doug?
Washington Huskies.
Who?
The Washington Huskies. Number 10. They're in the top 10.
Ain't no way.
I'm gonna be honest with you, and I'm gonna be transparent with the audience. I don't know much about Washington. All I know is they always keep a good receiver and they always keep a good DB. That's it. Washington, good luck. What's your take?
I know last year they had a quarterback. I think his name Penix.
Yep.
He a dual threat. But in the top 10?
Top 10.
AP, that's the writers, right?
Yes.
See, y'all should have told us. Washington, no diss on y'all, but I can't see Washington being in the top 10, man. Maybe a team like a Texas A&M could have slid up there, or somebody else who not in that top 10 who got loaded rosters, man. Nothing against the kids at Washington, but I don't see it, man. Who we got next at number 9?
Number 9, we got Clemson.
Dabo Swinney.
Dabo.
See, now I know something about Clemson.
Yep.
We can talk about Clemson, man. Clemson got a great offensive line coming back, man. They got the running back. I think his last name Shipley coming back.
Yep. Will Shipley.
He led the team last year. They got a quarterback that started some games last year. And Dabo always keep 4- and 5-star players, correct?
Absolutely. And he's going to have weapons to throw to. You know, they always keep an elite receiver. They just don't have a receiver. He's always elite. Obviously, that defense is always going to be fast and small and get to the football. So, always consistent program, so I expect a big year from them.
I love their strength conditioning program over there at Clemson. I love their walk-on program at Clemson, man. Shout out to your boy, man, to walk on that.
Yes, Tristan Rigby. Shout out Tristan Rigby, man. So proud of you, brother.
Man, let's get it, man. And I can see them being a contender in the ACC, man, because there's only like 2 or 3 teams in that league that actually has a chance, man. Who we got next up?
Bum, 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 bum. Is that the theme song, Florida State? I kind of messed that up, though.
Shout out to Florida State, man. The Seminoles, man. Coach got that thing rolling, man. They recruiting. They've been hitting the transfer portal real hard, man. They've been getting starters off of other teams to come to their school. Shout out to their NIL program because it's really working, man. Because remember, Jimbo Fisher left there because he said it didn't have enough money at Florida State. And so now this coach is actually doing it. He got a great staff, man. He got recruiters from the South. He got a couple of kids from New Orleans in the starting lineup. And they playing on special teams, man. I really like Florida State, man. They coming back, man. Tomahawking.
I always liked Florida State. Florida State was my dream school growing up. Obviously, I like defense. Defensive end verse, number 5. He is a monster off the edge. He's going to give a lot of tackles headaches this year.
I think he's going to win the Best Defensive Player of the Year award in all of college football. He's that good and might got a chance to go top 5 in the draft, man. Shout out to Jared Verse, man. We see you, boy. I like it, man. Who we got next?
Mentality. Love it.
Hey, man, he went off. Real quick story, man. For anybody, Google him going to practice on the first day of pass, man. Shout out to Jared, man. Told him they wasn't ready and he was about to knock some heads off the shoulders that day.
Number 7, who we got? Penn State, Nittany Lions.
James Franklin, man, former Vanderbilt head coach. They always keep a consistent power running back. They originally known as linebacker U, correct?
Yes. Been slacking in the past years. Besides, your boy
for the Cowboys.
Cowboy got dogged. Come on, Will, help me out, baby. Help me out.
That tell you they ain't been doing their job.
Micah Parsons. Micah, you a dog, baby. We ain't gonna forget you. Micah Parsons is the last elite defender that's come through there that I think of. So obviously you think about LeVar Arrington, you think about Micah Parsons, you think about Navarre Bowman, all those guys.
That boy was nasty.
Absolutely. So linebacker, is this the year they come back? So who knows?
I think they've been really underachieving, man. I don't know if Coach Franklin is the answer for them in their program. That's something they're gonna have to decide in their administrators. But man, shout out to Penn State for being in that top 10, man. Keep it rolling, man. But it ain't no more New Year's Day bowls after this year, so y'all gonna have to win in the playoffs. That's all I'm saying.
I know. People ready for James Franklin to leave though.
They are?
Yeah, I got my cousin. Shout out Uray. He actually got his master's from Penn State, so he's a big Penn State fan.
Gotcha.
Second year, he was calling for James Franklin's job, and I understand why, because of the amount of talent, the amount of hype, and they never be able to get over the top and get over the hump.
Well, he better do something. Happy Valley ain't gonna be too happy too much longer, man.
Absolutely.
What we got next, Doug?
USC number 6, Caleb Williams, the second coming of Patrick Mahomes. I don't know about that. You know what?
Yeah. Let's deep dive on that one for a moment.
Yeah.
They been saying that online?
Yeah, like the second coming of Patrick Mahomes. Look, I don't see it. Don't get me wrong. The kid is extremely talented. He has heart. He has grit. He did some phenomenal things at Oklahoma when he came in as a freshman. Obviously goes to USC, does the same exact thing. I just don't know. Pac-12 defenses are terrible.
They are. They are.
So it's like, with him running around like he's doing, obviously can he do that in the NFL? I don't know. I haven't watched enough of Caleb Williams. To be honest with you, again, this show's all about transparency. They're on the West Coast. I don't see much of USC.
It's late.
Only time I saw USC when they played Tulane, and they resulted in the L.
They got that water whip.
Absolutely.
Caleb Williams, man, I would say he's the best quarterback coming out of that coaching system. You talking about a Jalen Hurts. You talking about your Baker Mayfields. You talking about all those guys. None of them, I think, can do what Caleb Williams do as a passer. He's more natural than any of them. So I would say if them guys win the first and second round, Caleb got to go top 2 overall to me, just because you got to take a chance if you're a losing franchise in the NFL. My only problem with USC right now is, like you said, nobody plays defense, and I know one thing, Utah gonna bring that hat. And Oregon is about to start bringing that hat with the coaching staff. They've been really recruiting on the defensive side. That's the whole staff that came from the University of Georgia. So they about to start laying people out. So they better get something right in that Coliseum with them Trojans and figure it out, man.
Question: when do they join the Big Ten?
Not this year, but next year. Okay. Next football season. The next football season.
So they better get physical.
They've got to get physical, or they're going to be just go straight air raid, but Caleb ain't going to be there then.
That's true.
Caleb not going to be there
then.
But
Lincoln Riley going to recruit a quarterback. He's known for that.
But he going to be playing a freshman? He going to probably be playing a freshman going into the Big Ten.
He'll get somebody.
And there's some more teams in the rest of our top 5, our top 10, top 5 that's in the Big Ten already, man. So USC got to get physical. Whoever y'all doing, whatever y'all got on defense, I don't care, man. Just run to the ball and hit somebody this y'all year, man. Win the Pac-12. What we got next, Doug?
Number 5. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Hey, you know what it is. Them boys down here in the bayou, LSU, number 5. Brian Kelly.
This has been the Evergreen Podcast. Thank y'all for tuning in. We'll see y'all next time with the top 5 with LSU. We out.